Sometimes you need to keep building. Today we come to Haggai chapter 2. If chapter 1 challenged our priorities, then chapter 2 is going to strengthen our perseverance. The people have responded and they've started rebuilding the temple. But almost immediately, discouragement sets in. Why? Because some people remember Solomon's temple and the glory and beauty of it. Compared to that, this new temple looked pretty insignificant. But God asked, who remembers the former glory? Then he answers their discouragement and he says, be strong. He repeats himself 3 times to Zerubbabel, to Joshua, and to all the people. Why? Because obedience often feels hardest after we begin. Then comes one of my favorite promises. Ready for it? My spirit remains among you. Notice what God points them to. Not resources or money or influence, but to his presence. Then he reminds them, the silver is mine, the gold is mine. Sometimes we delay obedience because we don't think we have enough. But God says, I already own it all. The issue has never been God's ability. It is our willingness to move in faith. Then Haggai gives an illustration that almost seems out of place. He asks the priest a question. He says, if something holy touches ordinary bread, does the bread become holy? No. But if something unclean touches something clean, then it becomes unclean. Here's the principle. Holiness isn't transferred through casual contact. Sin, however, spreads quickly, like the leaven in the bread. One compromise, one hidden sin, one unchecked attitude can begin to influence everything around us. That truth still applies today. We don't become more Christ-like simply by sitting in church. Transformation comes through surrender. And finally, God speaks to Zerubbabel. I will make you like my signet ring. To the people standing there, this probably sounded like a promise. To one leader, but God was doing something much bigger. Zerubbabel appears in the genealogy in Matthew of Jesus Christ. The people thought they were building a temple, but God was preserving the line through which the Messiah would come. That's a reminder for us. We see today's assignment, while God's weaving a story that spans through the generations. This isn't just encouragement for one governor. This is covenant language. Early, the Davidic line seemed broken. Now, God publicly reaffirms his promise. Zerubbabel becomes part of the genealogy leading to Jesus Christ. God is quietly preserving redemption. The people saw stones. God saw the Messiah. Sometimes we're only looking at today's assignment, but God is building generations. So keep building, keep trusting, keep obeying, because God's story is always bigger than what we see. All the way back in Haggai, God was preparing for the Messiah to come.